Hello, everybody. My name is Frostbite. I'm a wolf, and Akira's taking a break. This time, I'm taking over for the stream. Hello, Ryan James, Cosby98. Welcome to the stream. It is just getting started. I need to try and configure this right so that I can. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't think that's going to do anything, but it's worth a shot. I'll do my best to try and get everything situated just before we get started here, because once again we are going through Dinosaur Planet. Well, that's what Akira did last week. So I have to try and do a new save file in their stead. All right, so let me see here. Now I've got the audio set up, but I do need to tone the audio. No, I do have the audio toned down, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there we go. Oh, but oh no. Let's go ahead and switch this stuff around. There we go. Alright. Already better. I will need to try and reconfigure the size of the photo and the text, but I guess the picture will go first. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now it doesn't look too big, that it intrudes on everything. Now I just have to do the same with the text. Alright, there we go. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. Much, much better. And if I sound nothing like Akira, well, it's obvious we're not the same person. But in any case, once again, I will be taking over for Akira, and they apparently said that they fixed the issue with this game, Dinosaur Planet, for the Nintendo 64. Well, it was supposed to be for the Nintendo 64, but then, well, we all know what came of that game, which was Star Fox Adventures. Now, I personally enjoy the game just fine. Well, that game just fine. Oh. I don't think I will be able to put in my whole name, so let's just try to fit in as much as we can. You know what? That's gonna have to do. Anyways, let's get started. Now, I do have a general idea of how this game is supposed to go and what to do, because Akira had looked up playthroughs online, and they said that this game was patched a couple of times throughout the last couple of years. And there are people still Oh.
message from the wizard. Something about a floating mountain hidden within a storm. Why he thinks Princess Kite will be out here, I don't know.
Okay, now I can talk. Yeah, very much like Akira, I don't really enjoy talking over cutscenes. It's just rude. It's just rude, to put it lightly. And if it sounds like there's something going on in the back, it's just a fan because this room is a little stuffy. But apparently Akira had gone out of their way to fix the frame rate problems by just putting some overclocking options and reconfigure them for Project 64. That's the emulator that I'm playing this game on. There are other emulators that probably do the job a little better, but I'm not using that. I'm just given what the boss has left me with. And I am not a very good shot, it looks like. Okay. Ooh, good shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. Now then, let's see here. I believe this is... Okay, so it is kind of like Star Fox Adventures, where after that she gets off of this, I believe they were called Cloud Runners in the game. Because they're clearly inspired by pterodactyls, but nope.
I'll bring her daughter back to Cloud Runner Fortress.
Although I will say that I am glad Akira fixed the crummy frame rate, because, well, the frame rate was kind of slow the last time they tried getting it to work. So, yeah. So what do we got here? This is a Sharp Claw. Tap or hold the Z button to lock onto him with the camera. Press A to hit him with your staff, and press B to dodge his attacks. Okay, simple enough. Might as well let him hit me a couple times. Wait, why did you... Crystal, why did you put your staff away? Oh, because he moved. Kind of a dumb reason to do that, but... oh well. You have picked up a magic crystal. They come in many different colors and are used to power magic spells. Just walk over them to collect. Keep a lookout, as they are not only found on baddies. Now, as I understand it, I believe collecting those jewels will power the magic gauge, but we don't have that right now. And I believe, yeah, energy eggs. Basically, these are health. They give you health back if you take damage. Sometimes they refill a little bit of your health. Other times they fill in more of your health. Oh, somebody call for help?
Find the wizard and get me out of here.
Oh, so I guess it's that little dinosaur in a cage. That little Cloud Runner. Which I was going to say is obviously meant to be like a pterodactyl, but obviously they didn't use that name.
General Scale, ruler, tyrant, dictator of the Sharpdog tribe. Who might you be, animal girl?
My name is Crystal, and I've come for the princess.
You seem a long way from home. Crystal, I can't believe the wizard asked a girl to do a dirty work.
There's a wizard?
How do you know the wizard?
Let's just say we had a nice little chat, and he He's agreed to take a rest for a while. At least until I take over the planet.
You coward, Scales! My mother will send an army against you!
Ah, yes, Princess Kite. Your mother. Once I've dealt with this animal, then we'll pay your mother a visit. Nice try. But you'll have to kill me before you can save the princess.
Oh, some of the text was a little discolored there.
I'm okay, I think. Now how do we steer the ship?
That's cool. I know that Kingdom Hearts would do that sort of thing later, or sorry, maybe I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts 2 that does that. Yeah, has a bit of a cinematic flair to it. And, I'm gonna have to mute my mic for just a little bit. I will return shortly. I'll let this play out in the meantime, so just enjoy that.
I think we've stopped. Crystal, get me out of here! I'm sorry, Kite. I can't open the cage. It's okay. I'm not feeling too good anyway. This must be Warlock Mountain. I'll go and find the wizard. He'll get you out.
Hey everybody, it's Akira. Yeah, I know. Not gonna see a whole lot of Frostbite, or hear a lot from Frostbite, I should say. I'm here now. I just got home, and he's gonna be. I'm gonna be switching places with him for the time being. So yeah, it looks like we'll be doing some more Dinosaur Planet from the looks of things. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I go any further, let me take a look at this really quick. Oh boy, this is gonna be tricky. Oh wait, no it won't. Let me just see here. No, that's not what I want to do. Maybe I should leave the game unpaused to try and get a better idea of where it all is. Let me see here. Okay, now I just have to... Oh, wait. No. I'm just gonna go ahead and crop the bottom a little bit more. Well, now I have to crop the left and right sides again. That's good enough. Now I gotta quickly do the same for the top and bottom. Well, that ought to do that. But now I have to... but now I gotta crop the right at least once more. I know you guys don't want to see this, and I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I have it so that no black borders are on this screen. Well, there will be on the emulator that I'm using this on, but okay. I'm sure Frostbite has noticed that I fixed the frame rate issue that this ROM file had. Yeah, people who came here last week know how this works. Not gonna bother with that Triceratops this time, or that Earthwalker. That's what they're called, by the way, Earthwalkers. Hopefully, for those watching, it isn't too loud. If it is, just let me know, and I will do what I can to adjust the game volume so that it's not louder than my voice. Well, because we obviously don't want that. But of course, gotta pick this up and take it over here.
Crystal, come here, my girl.
Ah, there's Randorn, the wizard.
Randorn, what's happened to you?
It was scales, but I'll be fine. And what about you?
No need to worry about me. You taught me well.
Did you rescue the princess?
Yes, but she's stuck in a cage on the galleon.
My dear, Dinosaur Planet is in extreme danger. You must take this. This is my spell book. General Scales tore out most of the pages and cast them into the storm. Well, they must be scattered all over the planet by now. If you find a page and have collected enough magic energy, you can use the spell.
I'll look out for them, so you don't have to worry about scales anymore.
It's not Scales I'm worried about. Let me tell you about the history of Dinosaur Planet. When time was just beginning, a race known as the Krazoa ruled this world and much of the universe. Though in a great battle, they and much of the universe were destroyed, and from this destruction came life. The dinosaurs' god, the great Chimeria dragon, created this world. And since that day, life has been good. At least until General Scales unleashed his army. But there's something else. The King Earthwalker discovered this sacred place and began to think the ancient texts were hiding something. Maybe the history of the planet was wrong. You must go to Discovery Falls. You'll find some answers there.
But what about you? And how will I find this place?
As long as I stay here, then I'll be fine. The magic within this place is keeping me alive. Search this chamber for an object and use it to escape from the mountain. This will take you to a friend of mine. He'll direct you and the princess to Discovery Falls.
So, if you heard the game audio just fine, did you get all that? I certainly hope you did. Okay. Use the projectile spell. Use it on that switch if I can just aim it right. Alright. Now let's get the item. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we can get some magic crystal energy by whacking this plant. Again, it's like getting the crystals that were in those plants in Star Fox Adventures. I mean, this is what Star Fox Adventures eventually became. Alright. That's one. That's two. And that is three. Never mind that the camera got hung up for a second there. That does happen.
Help.
Yep, he's indeed an Earthwalker.
Help.
Try wizard will help you.
He can't help me. Our king sent us here to protect him. But Scales appeared.
And this guy, unfortunately, has breathed his last and becomes a jewel. Let's make our way back to the galleon, and of course, I knew this was going to happen because I played this over and over again.
Stop the propeller. Now.
Kite!
So, Crystal once again loses Princess Kite, the little green, well, no, she is green. The green Cloud Runner, basically the pterodactyl. And let's get that. Let's actually get some health. Now, there is actually a way, believe it or not, to get rid of this stuff over here. You have to whack it, as you can see. I don't think I need to go here right now, but I might as well since I went ahead and uncovered that. Might as well climb all the way over there. If the game allows me to. Yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to climb back up that yet. For some reason, this honestly reminds me of this. Oh. Okay, I get the feeling I got the feeling that I'm not supposed to be here just yet. I kind of have to... I think I might need to go back there when I collect a Krazoa Spirit. Yeah, that's basically one out of two main collectibles, and I believe in this version of the game, because in Dinosaur Planet there were... I mean, not in Dinosaur Planet. In Star Fox Adventures, there were a total of 6 Krazoa Spirits and 4 Spell Stones. But in this game, or in this version of the game, there are 6 Spell Stones and 8 Krazoa Spirits. Now, the thing is, with this particular patch of the game, I don't remember how far along it goes, and of course the camera doesn't want to stay focused on the Sharp Claw for whatever reason. But it's alright. Yeah, and this is just telling us we can interact with this thing. This has already been shown more than enough times for those who follow the game. Take the warp crystal, put it in that hole, and now it opens up that door, and we can use that pad to warp us off the mountain. go. Get some health back up. Get on this pad to warp off the mountain. There we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Oh.
Ho, ho, ho! Greetings, stranger. My name is Rubble, and I'm a swapstone. To swap to Saber's adventure, or go to Warlock Mountain, then come and visit me.
Give me a
I'll
second,
show you
everybody.
how my magic works.
No, no, wait! I've got to find Discovery Falls.
You've got lots of time to do that. Let me show you how the swap works.
Sorry, I had the wrong one open, so that was my bad.
Now, don't be scared.
And yeah,
Crystal's friend Saber is on the other side of the planet. To complete the adventure, you will have to guide both characters. To do this, you must visit me or my twin brother, Rocky. Do you understand? Good. Now let's swap to Saber.
That's right, we are gonna now play as the other main character, of course.
I sure hope Randon's right about this place. If the prince doesn't turn up soon, I think I might freeze to death.
I would like to make mention really quick that there is another patch that I did find of this game where the player models for Crystal and Saber specifically are more high quality, but only in terms of the gameplay. Like, it doesn't show nearly as well during cutscenes. Okay, now Saber just has to get into that area, but as you can see, he does not have any magic crystal energy, and he's got to fight enemies to get some. Hopefully without getting hurt himself. It is really nice to see the frame rate work a little smoother this time around, but all I had to do was look for the overclock sections to try and make the frame rate work a little smoother. So it turns out that Project 64 actually does have overclock options. I just wasn't looking in the right places. Let's just go down here and initiate the next cutscene.
Hey, Scaleface! Pick on someone your own size! What? Who's that? I am Saber, Royal Knight from the planet Animus. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
Alright, now we gotta chase him on a speeder bike. Or, sorry, a jet bike. And unlike Star Fox Adventures, where the A button would be accelerate, you go forward faster by pushing forward on the control stick. And that's really all you need to know. of course, this honestly makes me think of the that hoverboard section in Conker's Bad Fur Day. But of course, this is not going to be the only time you see Saber on a jet bike. There will be a few other sections, but I don't know how many of them there will be in total. I just know that I have to get to Prince Tricky before the Sharp Claws do, and there is an animation for when Saber loses, but I'm not going to bother showing that off, because of course not. Usually I always get there before the Sharp Claws do because I take these shortcuts. But, of course, there are obstacles that will indeed slow me down, which is always very annoying. So, let's just keep going this way, because I've pretty much won this little race segment.
You're lucky it's a hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now. Why, you little... Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king Earthwalker, and he'll bash you up. I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you. He's been captured? That's right. So stop moaning, and let's get you back to your home.
And so, the next part of the adventure begins with, not Crystal, but Saber. And right now he's got to get Prince Tricky home. Oh, Jesus. Sorry if that was a little loud. Not really much I could do about that. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Gotta get rid of, creature hiding in that tree by making the tree get knocked over. And collect this blue mushroom. This is a blue mushroom. They're Earthwalkers' favorite food. Being the favorite food means that they do not like to be collected and can only be picked up if stunned. You'll need to feed them to Tricky if you want him to do anything for you. So yeah, you do kind of need blue mushrooms, kind of like how it was in Star Fox Adventures, where commanding Tricky to do stuff is a little bit reliant on needing to keep him fed blue mushrooms so that he can continue to do stuff. And I believe in Star Fox Adventures there was like a limit of only of only 5 spaces, whereas here it's to a certain amount, but it won't ever show.
Shh. Keep quiet. He's on his own. Maybe we can sneak by. Tricky!
And because of Tricky's incompetence, we have to go save him. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, there's Prince Tricky right there.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the shop claws to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, my father's been teaching me something. These are my sidekick commands. By using these, I can help you in lots of ways. If you press the down C button, you can activate this menu. Now, press it again to highlight the commands you want me to do. Now press A to activate.
Alright, but first order of business is get the blue mushrooms in this area. And adding to the one that I collected earlier, I think that will add to a total of, I believe, 4? Well, first of all, let me go ahead and get the creature in that tree. The tree won't tip over like the other ones did, but it will keep that creature from attacking me by throwing projectiles at me that I clearly don't want. And I believe there was another one right here. And I believe that is a total of 4 now, which I will not use on Tricky just yet. Now, of course, we need to have Tricky dig some stuff up, but because he doesn't want to dig up what needs to be dug up right away, the first thing we need to have him dig up is this bit right here in the snow. And in return, we get a ball. Of course, it's, at least it's not like in Star Fox Adventures where you actually have to save up and go to the Thorntail store, or Thorntail shop, to get the ball for Tricky. Because here, you just get it right away. So let's pick up this crate, throw it. And we got our first scarab. I could have gotten both of them, but they like to scatter when they get, when they just pop out. And I wanted to get that particular box first because there was only 2. And now I have 5 scarabs. Basically, this game's equivalent to, I guess, rupees if you want to compare it to Zelda. Well, in fact, that wouldn't be too far off anyway, because this game gets compared a lot to Zelda, because that's what Star Fox Adventures was basically. Oh, and okay, I guess one scarab went so far up the went so far up that hill that I can't climb up it, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and talk to that, I guess, mammoth? Well, that's what they're supposed to be, but they're actually called snowhorns.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Oh, too hungry to talk to strangers, huh? Yeah, believe it or not, that means that he has some food that we need to dig up for him. But before we do that, well, let's go ahead and have Tricky dig this one up for us. Let's get this alpine root. Let's go ahead and feed 2 of these to Tricky right now. Alright. Now let's have him dig another hole to get that other alpine root out. Ah, but now we gotta wait until the snowhorn wakes up. Yeah, his eyes are very clearly open, but he is supposed to be asleep. I don't know why they weren't able to make an animation where his eyes are all the way just shut when he's sleeping. Just gotta keep an eye on where the moon is in the sky, because the day and night cycles are a little faster than they would be on Star Fox Adventures. Just keep an eye on that moon. Okay, it's going to be daybreak very soon. In-game, not in real life. And we'll know because if we go back, we can see the snowhorn getting up. And now we can give him the 2 alpine roots.
One foot is never enough. I'm starving. Get out of the clearing. Push the boulder from the geyser.
Alright. Now let's give him the other one.
That hit the spot. Tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a map of the Snowhorn Wastes. You can collect maps from other tribes. I'm sure they'll be useful on your adventure.
Okay, now we have a free map of Snowhorn Waste, so I don't have to go to the shop to get them. Yeah, the shop from Star Fox Adventures is in this game still. And this is just telling us we can push and pull the block. We can't move it left and right, unfortunately, which is still very sad. Now, the thing is, with this particular patch, because it's the most recent one, having been released in, I believe, March of this year, which was a couple of months ago by this point, I don't know how far this patch will take me, but hopefully I won't do what I accidentally did last week and went somewhere I obviously wasn't supposed to, which made the game crash. So let's hope I don't make that mistake twice. And we're going to ignore that box this time. There's nothing of value in there. Going to ignore that plant as well. And I made the mistake of missing that jump, but at least I was able to get out in time. Collect that blue mushroom. So I am back to 3. Gotta make Tricky dig a hole through this so I can crawl through it. Ooh. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I just picked up dino fruits, which apparently later get called apples. I mean, I guess that's what they're supposed to be. But very much like the energy eggs, they give me health if I get hurt. And I desperately need one right now. Which is even more hilarious because of the fact that my health gauge is not comprised of hearts. They are comprised instead of apples. Very strange because, well, this obviously isn't supposed to be like Crash Bandicoot in that way. Oh boy. Oh, I hope I don't miss. Okay. First try.
Hey, you.
Well, he's done. Now, don't worry about that voice. We will tend to that voice later. Oh boy. Let's get rid of these enemies, since they're here. And since apparently these ones drop, not health, but magic crystals. No, there we go. Now I desperately need some health. But I can't get that one. There we go. Good as new. We'll get you. We'll get you later, Garundate. Yeah, if you're familiar with Star Fox Adventures, that's the character Garundate. He's a Spellstone Guardian, if I'm remembering correctly. I might as well have Tricky dig this hole, even though I don't think there's anything there. I guess there was supposed to be something there originally, but maybe that might get fixed later. In like a later patch, if that does happen. Not really much else we can do right now, except dig this hole. Or dig a hole in this wall to crawl through. And it'll take us to the next area, which is, I believe, Swapstone Hollow. Not Thorntail Hollow, like it would be in Star Fox Adventures. And yes, I know, I'm making a lot of comparisons to Star Fox Adventures, but again, this game is essentially what got turned into Star Fox Adventures in the first place. This is what Star Fox Adventures was supposed to be originally. As you can see, Swapstone Hollow. And I believe we need to go this way. Talk to the Queen Earthwalker, who I believe is not going to be doing well when we see her. Yeah, there she is. There she is, Queen Earthwalker, Queen of the Earthwalker tribe.
Tricky, what's happened?
It was the Sharp Claws. They came here after I was kidnapped.
Son, I am not well. You must find me a remedy.
We need to collect 10 white mushrooms. They're a medicine for Earthwalkers.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
Okay. And by the way, when it comes to collecting the white mushrooms that we need to give for the Queen Earthwalker, yes, they have to be all 10 of them. Otherwise, the game will soft lock, and I will not be allowed to progress. Or at least that's how it was in the original ROM file of when this game first got leaked. And I missed the... oh boy. Yep, I got 2 of those right off the bat. 2 purple mushrooms. There's 4 white mushrooms right here. Actually, let's see if I can try to get that. Oh, no, because sometimes they disappear just a little too fast. So, can't really do much about that, but there is one more that I'm going to try to get. There we go. Because there are a couple of places where we need to plant the purple mushrooms, and they will become spores, like that one right over there. Pick up that white mushroom right there. I'm going to try to get behind this crate. Okay, that one I can't grab. That's on the wall there. But in any case, let's plant a purple mushroom right there. Back away from it. Let it grow into a spore. Aim for the projectile spell, and then use it to blow up that crack in the wall. Get the white mushroom in here. I believe there's a total of 6 of them now. Well, I have 6 collected, I mean. And there's another spot where I need to go to get at least 2 other ones. No, 3 other ones. And then there's another one in another wall that I have to blow up. But I'll do that last, since that one is going to be the closest to the Queen Earthwalker. It's actually good that I have it at this game, by the way, running at a consistent frame rate now because of a little bit of overclocking for the emulator, which makes it all better. Well, it makes this less frustrating to deal with. There we go. That's number 7. Let's ignore the red mushrooms for right now. You can collect them, but they don't really do anything as far as this this patch is concerned. Maybe it'll... I say that because it'll probably get fixed later. Again, in a later patch. There's nothing there this time, which is fine. Just checking the count of white mushrooms that I have, which is a total of 8. Gotta back up just a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Noise outside scared me a little bit. Now I have a total of 9, but I gotta not get too close to that red mushroom when it goes off like that, because it does stun you for a little bit. Now I just have to... Never mind the fact that Tricky is here. There's not really much that he can do for the time being. Again, I'm guessing, because I understand that, I believe... I'll show it off really quick. Right here, there is a crack in... there's a crack in this wall, and I'm assuming that at some point, maybe later, I would need Tricky for it. Because he's the only one who can dig and make holes in walls for me to crawl through. But I can't get him to come down, unfortunately, so I can't really do much with him for the time being, at least while I'm down here. So let's just climb back up. And then climb back down. Get a little bit of magic energy back. Plant another purple mushroom here. No, I don't want to lock on to Tricky. There we go. Go in this hole that I just made. Get this last mushroom. And while I'm here, if I smash these boxes open by throwing them, I get more scarabs, which means basically, in this case, more money, essentially. Again, basically, they're to this game what rupees are in a Zelda game. Oh, I guess I'm not getting those red scarabs. But I do have all 10 of the white mushrooms, so let's go back and see the Queen Earthwalker, and then give these white mushrooms to her so that we can advance the plot.
Thank you, Saber. Thank you for saving my son, and for saving me.
That's okay. Now, if you don't need me any further, then I'll be off.
Wait! Brandon warned me you would be like this. The planet needs your help. This is a Force Point Temple. It is used to extract pure magic energy from deep within the core of our planet. This energy is then transmitted across the world for our people to use. General Scales has taken over 2 of the temples and is planning to use this energy for evil.
So why'd you need me?
When the temples were constructed, a shutdown mechanism was hidden within. In a time of danger, the energy extraction could be stopped. You and Crystal must find the objects designed to do this job. The 6 spell stones.
Look, I'm sorry that you're in all of this trouble, I really am. But I've done what I was asked to do.
If you don't want to do this for me, then do it for Randorn.
What do you mean?
He has been mortally wounded by Scales. If the magic energy extraction is not stopped, then he will not survive.
Come on, Tricky, let's get going.
The purple mushrooms hold a special secret. Use them to open the path to the swap stone.
So yeah, very much like Star Fox Adventures, Saber needs to get at least 3 spell stones, leaving the other 3 for Crystal, which is partially why a lot of the time in this game you will need to switch between Saber and Crystal. A good portion will have to be as Saber, of course, and of course the other part will have to be as Crystal. So let's plant this final purple mushroom, make it grow into a spore, and then blow it up to open a new area. Now, once I switch to Crystal, I'm going to stop the stream for just a minute, and I'm not really going to end the stream, because I've only been going for a little bit over an hour, but, okay, there's nothing else here. I'm not going to stop the stream once I switch to Crystal again, but, I am going to take a short break when I do switch, essentially, because because I'm just gonna need a short break. I will take a bit of a drive, essentially, but I will be back in a few minutes anyway, when that does start, so it's not gonna be for too long, I promise.
What do you want? Now, if you push left on the control stick, then you'll swap to your friend, Krista. Oh, and if you push forward on the control stick, then you can enter the Cave of Treasures. And when you have collected a Krasoa spirit, that's it. Then push right on the control stick and you'll warp to Warlock Mountain. Now, you know what I do, so hurry up and make your choice.
Alright, so this is the other swap stone. One was rubble, and this one is rocky. I guess all that we can do right now is... Sure, we could go to the shop now, but I have no real reason to go there, so let's just go ahead and swap to Crystal.
Are you ready to swap to Crystal?
Yes, we're ready to swap to Crystal, Rocky. And because I have this ROM file overclocked just a little bit to make it run the frame rate run a little bit smoother, the load times will be a little shorter as well. But before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and save the game really quick. And I will commence a short break. And by the time I am done with said short break, I will resume the game as intended. So let us go ahead and pause that for the time being. So I will see you all in just a little bit. Hopefully I won't take too long with my short break. And yeah, okay. Either way, I'll be back. Okay, I am back, everyone. Sorry it took me a little while longer than I would have liked, but we can now finally resume Dinosaur Planet. Let me just check the volume again to make sure that it's not too loud. Okay, that's good.
Hello, Crystal.
Oh, no. Oh God.
Are you ready to swap to Saber?
No, I didn't mean to select that. Because, this next portion, we actually do need to get through as Crystal. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Are you ready to swap to Saber?
No, I don't want to do that, Rebel. Rubble. Let's just go to the shop instead. Because at least when I leave, it'll just take me to where I need to be. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Now that we are in control of Crystal once again, I might need to turn my headset volume down just a little bit. There we go. Now it's not as loud in my ears. But the next place we have to go to is indeed Cape Claw. And, of course, while I was away, I did put on some of the Star Fox Adventures soundtrack. Because a lot of those tracks actually came from this game first. But, of course, I need to go... Nope. Am I going the right way? Okay. I know there's a spot where I need to go to. Oh, I think I went the opposite way, though. I went the wrong way. That's what it was. And I don't need any health. But Crystal is short on scarabs, so I couldn't have gotten anything from the Thorntail, from the Swapstone shop anyway. And I can't do anything in that direction just yet. So, the very least I can do is try to get some scarabs from these boxes. If the game lets me. There we go. Always got to try to get some scarabs before I... No, don't lock onto that tree crystal. There we go. I can just drop right down. It's fine. We do need to hit this tree though. Pick up this shiny nugget. Very desirable to guard claws. Even though it looks like she's not holding anything. That's just an odd thing, I guess, with the graphics plugin that I have for this particular emulator. Okay. Now, of course, I do need to go down this way. That's one down. Time to get the other. go. Both of them are taken care of. Okay, no. We actually do have to talk to this, that particular dinosaur for just a minute, if the game allows me to do so. There we go.
Do not swim in these waters. The currents are strong. They will drag you straight under.
Okay, so that's something to keep in mind with the waters in this particular area. Oh. I think something's in that cage. What is this guy? A Lightfoot.
Are you okay?
Crystal, he's, oh, okay, thank you.
It's okay, you don't need to be scared. What have you got there?
I found this on the beach. Here, girl, you take it. You're gonna need it.
And we have our second, and with that we have our second spell, the Force Field spell. Basically acts as a shield. But we don't need it right now. We will need it for something a little bit later. And I will do my best to explain why that is, because I have gotten through this part several times now. Well, whenever I did play it, which was usually in my free time, when I didn't have to edit for videos that I'm doing on YouTube. Actually, what is this thing? A Kushi. What a very unfortunate name for a creature like this. Anyways, let's go up this way. Don't really need that thing, but okay. There's a guard claw. Let's try talking to him.
Nobody enter Cape Claw. Unless maybe girl has something to kill.
Now, don't worry. The guard claw does not really... The guard claw doesn't really mean it in that way when he asks if girl, or Crystal in this case, has something to give. We don't have... There is a certain thing that we need to give the guard claw, but we don't have it right now. Now, to get the thing that we need to give him, we need to climb this vine that I'm climbing right now. And... this is a log. We need to push this log into the water below. Thankfully, the camera does not zoom in on Crystal's face. I guess I'll just climb down, that's fine. I've been going for almost a little over 2 hours. Well, bear in mind, I'm not counting breaks, but yeah, you can see that Crystal's using her staff as an oar to row on the log, basically using it like a canoe because we need it to get to this spot, this cave, right over here. Okay, there we go. And get it to a position where we get this shiny nugget. Yes, we did get a shiny nugget earlier, but that's not the one that apparently... But apparently, the guard claw doesn't seem to want that one, although I don't think it matters in the long run. So I probably could have given him the one that I got before, but I didn't. But either way, I do have what I need now. So I can just go ahead and give this shiny nugget to the guard claw.
You pass, but don't tell boss.
And he lets us through. But as we get in here, and hopefully a certain glitch doesn't happen a little bit later, but as soon as we get in here, gas starts filling the room, which prompts me to use the force field spell, and that's exactly what the force field spell is for, at least in this instance. And while I'm using said force field spell, I need to use the time I have with it to push these blocks back in to cover... No. There we go. Oh boy. I didn't mean to deactivate it, but it doesn't matter now. So, let's go ahead and get a fight with these two sharp claws. Yeah, come on, I'm right here. No, I want you. I don't want you. I want your friend. Come on. Come on. What? No, don't go for me. Oh, you idiots. Okay, come on. Come this way. That's one down. Come on, come this way. And that's the other. Okay, so thankfully the glitch I was thinking was going to happen didn't happen. Because there's a certain glitch that apparently I found happens occasionally, where one of those sharp claws would just fall through the floor and basically soft lock the game that way. Which means that I would have to restart the ROM and just start from wherever I saved last. And if we take a look really quickly, you see that there's one door there and one door there. Now, there is a way to get these doors open, and it involves using this cannon. So, let's go ahead and use said cannon to aim as best we can. Let's not aim too high. Okay, that was... I usually don't do this terribly. Okay, that's one. Can't aim too high up because otherwise it won't count. But I can't aim too low either. And that's the other door. I'm going to get out of that cannon now because I don't really need it. It's not like I can take it with me anyway, but we need to go through the doors, either of the doors, it doesn't matter which one, that I had to blast open, which leads me to this part of Cape Claw. But there are two levers here, and I do have to pull both of them. To get this gate to open.
Hey, you.
Gotta remember that this guy has a friend. Okay, one's down. Now I have to get the other. Okay, that's good. Now let's go down this way. And there should be another Sharp Claw. Yeah, there he is. Ah, but he can block with his weapon without actually doing so. I just have to keep mashing until I win. What? Whoa. Okay, I don't think that was supposed to happen. But because we beat that Sharp Claw, he has a cell door key. And we do indeed need that cell door key to open this cell, which has somebody in there that we have met before.
Crystal, you found me! It's good to see you again, Kite. Now, let's get you back to Cloudrunner Fortress. Listen, Crystal, I've learned some new skills since we were last together. Let's try out my find command.
That's right. It turns out that Princess Kite was in that cell. Nobody knows how she got there, not that it matters. But she actually is our animal sidekick. So Saber has Prince Tricky, and Crystal has Princess Kite as their respective animal buddies. And she has the find command as opposed to... Oh no, wait, that is the command that same command that Tricky has as well. And we have to get Kite to perch herself on each of these levers. In a very specific order. What? You're supposed to... Kite, you were supposed to perch on that. Here, let's try that again. Yeah, okay, I guess she doesn't do it right away sometimes. She is supposed to perch on this one next. So I don't know why she's not doing it. Perch on the thing, Kite. I'm gonna keep doing this until she eventually perches on it. Because she is supposed to perch on this one next, and I have no idea why she's purposely not doing it. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Maybe I'm supposed to do this one next? Well, I'll try this one and see if anything happens. Hopefully something does, and if it does work, then I don't see why she doesn't do it on the other one. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do that one first, and then this one. Again, it all depends on which order you do, you get her to perch on these things. Yeah, there you go. And those blinds come down, revealing those torches that are not lit. basically we have to light said torches. But in the meantime, what did I just grab? Well, basically I grabbed the Cloud Runner food, which is blue grub. And 3 is all I get, I guess, for the time being. There will be times where I get more, but not right now. So let's use Kite's flame command so she can light said torches. That's one. Then this one. Oh, there it is. Took a little longer than I thought. And getting both of those torches apparently lit opens the gate up. And now Crystal and Kite can leave together. Basically going back the way Crystal... going back the way Crystal came, excuse me. What was that? Might as well get some magic staff energy since I'm here. Now, I guess there is one thing that I will quickly show off. There is a certain perch that you can get Princess Kite to perch on, a lever that she can perch on, but I would not recommend doing so because if you get her to sit on that perch, it'll open a pathway in that waterfall over there, but if I go into said cave, the game will immediately crash. So whatever you do until there's a later build that a later patch that fixes that, don't go into that cave. And the only thing we can do at this point is just go back the way that I came. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet because there's a certain thing coming up that's going to need me to use Kite's commands, as it were. And a cutscene plays, of course. Oh, who's this little guy?
Are you lost, little one? I don't like this, Crystal. It doesn't seem safe. Crystal, look out! Oh.
And Crystal gets captured.
That's the one! That's the stinking girl that took the spell page!
Oh, what happened?
I am Chief Lightfoot, and we don't like thieves.
Thief? What are you talking about?
You take our treasure and give it to that stinking shop class. Yeah, and you take my spell page.
I didn't take your spell page. You gave it to me.
Let me show you what we do to thieves.
Kite, help me out.
Okay, so Crystal got herself captured, but we can use the help of Princess Kite to flame these Lightfoots. before Crystal gets herself out. And we gotta use her flame command. And I'm still getting hurt in the process, but this is pretty much like what happens when Fox got captured by the Lightfoots in Star Fox Adventures. No, 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 come on! No, I don't want to call her back. There we go. And that was the last Lightfoot that we needed to use the flame command on. I did see a dino fruit, or an apple, I'm sorry, near that tree. To get some health back. Wait, what was that? Apple tree. Hit the tree to make the apples fall. And, oh boy. I recognize that thing from Star Fox Adventures. Oh boy. I remember that challenge, and ugh. In that game, that challenge was a pain. Oh, and why am I getting a text message now? Of all times, now? Anyways, let's go down this ladder. I saw some grubs that I could grab. Not that I really need them at the moment, but I have to see if they're even there. Ah, but there is something else that I see that might also need to be collected, maybe. But yeah, there are definitely more scarabs there, but I don't think the game would let me grab those ones. There's another grub. I think it was just that one. I don't think there's anything that I can do here, so what I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do is just leave this place. And go back this way.
Hey, girlie, wait!
Not you again.
If girl help Lightfoot, then Lightfoot help girl.
The name is Crystal. And why should I help you after what you did?
If Cloudrunner wants to get home, me can show you the way. Our ancient beacons have all gone out, and we cannot make fire. But this Cloudrunner can light them again. Yeah.
You mean like this?
Yes, indeed, that is exactly what we need to do. We actually do need to light some torches. 3, if I'm remembering correctly. Might as well open that crate. Not lock onto it. Can't do anything with that, so let us go this way. Okay. Actually, I will come back to this area in just a little bit. There's another area that I need to go to first. If I'm remembering this playthrough that I saw online for a little bit of help. Like, I didn't look it up while I was on break, but it was one that I was following. On YouTube. To kind of get an idea of what to do without needing to worry on getting stuck. Yeah, these are fireweeds and I cannot collect them. But I can whack them. Well, actually I can collect them, but I can't do anything with them, really. Come on. Maybe if I... Come on. There we go. Okay, I'll get that in just a little bit. But I do believe there was a torch that I do need to light with Kite. No, there we go. Yeah, so the way that the lighting the torches works is... Well, okay, usually, for whatever reason, the game would usually make me do it twice. But I guess this time... it just worked the first time. But in the meantime, I also want to make sure... No, I can't make Kite flame it. Because I know I can get that... I know I can get that fireweed to... Maybe if I try using the projectile spell. No, I meant to aim at that. There we go. No, it doesn't do anything. Oh well, it was worth a shot. I think I have to... Oh, it could be because in the game it's raining. So that could be why. Oh, wait, no. Okay, maybe now it'll, And I just noticed that these fireweeds apparently make the same sounds as the bats in Conker's Bad Fur Day, which makes sense. That was also a game by Rare. Oh, and it actually made the shiny nugget fall out of the tree, which means I can collect it. And probably give it to a guard's claw later, or guard claw. And never mind the fact that the collectible turned into a key. I'm not sure why that happened. But anyways, now I can actually light the other two torches that need to be lit before I move on. Yes, I actually do have to light two other torches. Kite to flame that torch. Okay, that's 2. And gotta flame this last torch, and I think that should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. And I see a Lightfoot there. He dives into the water, and I think he basically drains the water a little bit so that Crystal can actually get through a hole that's in a part of the ground to get to the next area. Yeah, that's right, the water drains. And I think now I can actually get through it. Yeah, I can actually climb through it, or crawl through it, I should say. And I am seeing a log. There we go. Well, there would normally be a log. Well, there's going to be a log a little bit later. In just a slight bit. Okay, I can't seem to do anything with that creature. Wait, what is that? Pop Top. Mutant turtle-like creatures found exclusively in water. I guess go this way first, see where that leads me. Oh, wait a minute, I think I know where this leads me. Yeah, this music is probably familiar. Because I believe this music would end up being used for Cape Claw in, well, Star Fox Adventures. But I guess this is where the music was originally supposed to be used. Something that I want to bring attention to in terms of the soundtrack for the game is that it was composed by David Wise. David Wise has actually done soundtrack work. He had composed songs for Rare games even before Star Fox Adventures had been released. Actually, I think he was the one who came up with, he actually came up with, I believe it was Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2. Yes, I actually remember the name this time. And this is actually Discovery Falls. This is where Randorn, the wizard from Warlock Mountain, had sent Crystal to go.
So this is Discovery Falls!
But while we did find the swap stone, where we could switch between Crystal and Saber, there is a certain dinosaur that we need to talk to, but he's not here right now. If I'm remembering correctly, I think I need to not go that way. I don't think I need to go that way. I believe this is where I need to go. I could be wrong. Nope, I do need to go this way. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't get up that way? Oh, there we go. That's better. I don't know why you didn't do that as the first time. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not supposed to get up that way, am I? No, I'm not supposed to get up that way. It leads me over here, so what is the point of coming here then? No, I don't want to focus on that direction. Oh my god, are you serious? It won't even let me climb up and grab that ledge, even though it's literally right there in front of me. No, I do not want to use the projectile spell. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Do I need to consult that walkthrough again? I was pretty sure I was supposed to climb this, or this. Well, actually, I think I'm supposed to climb this, but the game's not letting me for whatever reason. Hold on. It's a good thing I have YouTube on standby, just in case I need help. Let me see here. I have it reserved and watch later. Okay, Cave of Treasures. Oh wait, was it in part 1? Cave Claw, Lightfoot Village, Discovery Falls, there we go. Okay, can't believe I have to watch a walkthrough again to kind of figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to go where I did. I was supposed to go towards that waterfall that I saw. So, good thing I checked that walkthrough beforehand. Well, I just checked it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I can't even get on it now? Crystal, get on the log. You have got to be kidding me right now with this. Great. First the... You cannot be serious with this. You have got to be kidding me. I always hate when parts of a game don't really let me do what I want to do when I know I'm supposed to do it a certain way. Ah, well, I guess that's alright. There's another log right there. I guess it spawns there again, just in case I screw up. But this is where I'm supposed to go, so I was supposed to go this way.
So, you must be Crystal. Brandon has told us a lot about you.
Who are you?
Do not be alarmed. I am from the Hightop tribe. We were helping to dig in this sacred place when we uncovered what appears to be a shrine. Before it could be opened, General Scales arrived and took Randorn and the King Earthwalker away.
This must have happened before I arrived on this planet. It was Randall that told me to come here.
I'm glad he's still alive. I had feared the worst. So far, the Shark Corps have failed to open the shrine, but I do not think it will take them much longer. Above you is a cave. Inside the cave, we discovered what appears to be a link to opening the shrine. It is up to you now to uncover its secrets.
Okay, so I know that the dinosaur's voice was a little hard to hear because of how loud the waterfall is. But essentially, we need to get up to that cave. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. I might need to go this way. No, I do not. I think I have to... I want to say that I... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go up? No, I don't want to lock onto that plant. Uh-huh. Oh, and... Oh. Well, I got at least... No, I got a couple. I have 45 now, so that's fine. So I can climb up this. And climb up this. I still have the online walkthrough on hand just in case I need it. But I'm not looking at it. I'm just going based off of what I remember needing to do. I believe I need to go this way? Yeah, because that's where the cave is. I don't think there's anything... Well, I can sort of get... I can get Kite to bring the rope connected to that post over there to the one where I'm at so that I can climb across it, as it were. Or traverse across it. But I'm not going to go that way because that's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go. But I need to aim at him precisely so that he doesn't become a nuisance when I try to get across, like so. At least I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Again, I will make sure to check the walkthrough if I feel like I'm getting lost or not going the right way. Because I do have it on hand just in case I need it. Okay. Now let's take out the projectile spell again. Okay. By the way, I believe I might have mentioned this at least once or twice. The music that like I did say that David Wise was the composer of the songs used in this game. But not every song is an original piece. I know bits and pieces of this particular song, of this particular track, is not original. In fact, the African choir that you can sometimes hear bits and pieces of turns out that that bit is actually from, if I'm remembering correctly, an old album from the late 90s, early 2000s called Hearts of Africa Volume 1. And I've tried looking it up on YouTube, but I can't seem to find it. Oh, and yeah, there are scorpions. You can try to hurt them, but nothing happens.
Do not hit Sharklaw. Me give you food back if you let me go.
What good is a food bag to me?
This special bag. It holds 10 pieces of food and keeps them fresh. You eat whenever you want or share with friends. Those Sharklaw not have friends.
Tell me more.
You choose how you use it. Select eat later, and food you find is put into bag. Stuff hungry belly by highlighting bag on objects menu.
It sounds like a good idea.
Select eat now, and food only going back when belly full. Do you like?
I like. I can always change this later.
Okay, we're not going to hurt this Sharpclaw, by the way, because he actually took the time to give us this food bag item, because now Crystal has a way to store food whenever she collects it. And she's at full health right now, so she doesn't need any, but it will go in the bag every single time a food item is collected. I don't want to lock onto the Sharpclaw. Ah, I see now. So that is 1 out of 4 nodes that I need to light up for that door that was just shown a minute ago to open. Because that leads, believe it or not, to a shrine where a Krazoa spirit is waiting. And I need to collect said Krazoa spirit in order to move on with the game. Of course, I might have to actually check the walkthrough that I have on hand. Oh boy. There we go, much better. But again, this track is from Hearts of Africa Volume 1. I know you can look for it online, the album itself, but I don't know if the soundtrack itself is available on YouTube, or to listen on YouTube. Because I have heard that there are tracks from Hearts of Africa Volume 1 on YouTube, but just not the one that I was looking for. I don't know why she's going that way. Okay, there we go. So even when I push forward and she's not facing in the same direction, that's the direction that she's dedicated on going. Okay. I will probably have to briefly check the walkthrough again, just to kind of get an idea of where the other areas are, because my memory is not a little fuzzy on them, so I'll go ahead and check. Wait, whoa. Wait, so I need to do this again. Skip this bit because I already got out of there. Okay, she gets out of there. Oh, so I was... Okay, so I need... Okay, I see. So I need to go back the way I came. And go to that area that's on the right. Because I believe that'll take me to another area where there's another node that I can activate for that door that leads to a Krazoa spirit. And of course that's what I'm calling them because, well, that's what they are. And I believe, if the game lets me, there we go. Let's use this log and get all the way over to here. Hopefully I didn't stray too far so that I can still get on it. I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. But that's why I check. I am pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way. Because another node activatable, or interactive, I guess, node is waiting for me. And of course I'm getting magic energy along the way. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Ah, wait a minute. Maybe I can use this? Okay, I can't use two spells at the same time. Okay, okay, get out of there, get out of there. Blow that up. And it should make... Okay, so that does make the, that does make the, green stuff disappear somehow. I don't know how that works, but, okay, I can't drop it here because I'm too close. But I do need to blow up that crack in the wall because it reveals this, a shrine podium. That's what they're called. Okay, I don't need to be here now. Come on. There we go. I think when it comes to this part of the game, what I will do is, even though I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time consulting this walkthrough that I have on standby on YouTube, I think it's this one I have to... Oh, wait, or was it the... Or was there another one that I missed? Oh, I'll find out in just a second. I could be wrong. Nope. It is not that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I might have screwed up. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. We'll just find out in a second. Let's collect some more food, and I will give some of it to Crystal. Because her health is not doing too good. There we go. Good as new. Let's try this again. There we go. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. There we go, just to even it all out. Let's avoid. I was pretty. Maybe I was supposed to avoid going that way, and I kind of screwed that up. Or doing what I did and activating those switches when I wasn't supposed to. Can I not disembark here? I thought I could. Oh, yeah, now I can disembark. This is where I was supposed to go. Okay, let me just see here. Gonna have Kite find something for us. That's what gets the lift going. Or I guess I guess it's more of a gondola than it is a lift. So that was my bad. Let's let's not roll on a log like that. Come on. Get off the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This game can be a little unruly and uncooperative sometimes, but... works in very strange ways. Now I just have to wait for the lift to come... Or the gondola, I should say, not lift. To come back. Because there's an area to the far right there that I need to get to. Right over there. And I'm gonna try and see if I can get over there this time. There we go. First try. And another ladder that I can climb down. Yeah, pretty sure I'm supposed to go this way to get another podium activated. Oh, and look at that. A very cowardly Sharpclaw is hiding. Never mind, I'll just take care of your friend. Well, if the game lets me. There we go. Wait, what's over here? No. There we go. I will take one food item for the time being. Pretty sure I need to set this barrel next to this door and then blow it up with the projectile spell or something. Yeah, that seems to work. Pretty sure that's supposed to open up. And I don't see anything else to blow up, or anything that looks like I can blow it up. Oh, because there's nothing else to blow up. I just need to pull that lever, and then that opens up, and I can just go down the ladder that way. If the camera cooperates with me here. Okay, this little guy right here will not. Do not hurt him. He will not hurt us. So we have to attract him. We have to attract him to certain areas with food. So, wait, no. So let's try to drop some food right there. There we go, and then let him take it. And then he will happily dig through that crack in the wall for us. Just a little bit more, buddy. A little bit more to the right. A little bit more to the right. A little bit more to the right. He'll get there eventually. He'll get there eventually. There we go. Okay. Then I gotta drop another egg. Or another... And then let him eat it. And then he will happily dig through that other crack in the wall. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Now, there's the podium right there. So let's go ahead and get that since it's there. That sharp claw was sleeping, so he doesn't notice that that the nodes on the door are lighting up. And with that, that's 3 out of 4, but I might as well get what else is here in the other cracks that were in the wall that were dug up. And no, I don't have anything for you this time, buddy. You already helped me out. I don't think anything is here. Nope. This one's just an empty space. I really wish games would not do that. That always bothers me. What's the point of having a space like that if there's nothing there? I don't think there's anything else. No, I already got what I needed, which was the podium. What time is it actually? Okay, it's a little past 12, but that's okay. And I'm already full on both health and magic energy. So I don't need to get either of those things right now. And I believe there was another area that I need to get to with the gondola that's going on the rope. There's the gondola. Oh, the camera's getting a little unruly. Oh, oof. Okay, that was close. Now it'll take me where I need to go, which is right over there. And of course, Crystal will not jump where I want her to, which was right over there. Which means I have to go all the way way back to the beginning and do it all over again. Because my luck is just rotten like that. Okay. No. Since I'm here, I might as well get what's in these boxes for now. That. And that. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that the food items will get moldy after a while. So don't hold on to them for too long, but still only use them when you need them. Okay, then jump onto the gondola. Then basically jump back off where I was supposed to jump off last time. But for some reason, Crystal decided not to go in the direction that I wanted her to go. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's see here. I don't really need to do anything with that switch, but I do need Kite to find a rope so that I can... Yeah, so that I can traverse over to that direction. Alrighty. Now I just need to go this way. And I believe this is where... And I believe going this way is where the last podium is. If I'm remembering right. I believe this is where the last of the podiums are. No, I do not want to lock onto that. I wanted to recenter the camera. Let me see here. Yes, that is where I need to go, but I need to get over there. How do I get over to said location? Oh, that's how. Come on. No. I didn't mean to do that. There we go, much better. Oh my god, are you kidding me with this? No, get to a point where I can get off, please. Can you please get me to where I... Please get me to a spot where I can get off. Pushing the button to get off and nothing is happening. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I hate when this happens. I don't know why the game likes to do this sometimes, but I am supposed to get off at some point. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to get on that log after all. I was supposed to just swim, like normally. And I think it's to this area right over here. Ignore those things, they won't really hurt you. But I do need to go this way.
Come on. Shut up.
Yeah, there's some sharp claws there. That wall's been open for me. Thanks to that incompetent Sharpclaw, one of the pathways from a crack in the wall has opened its way for me, so I don't have to do it myself. Let's get you away from that barrel, good sir. And let's get you away from there. Let's put it in... Let's just open up all these cracks in these walls. Steady. Hopefully I'm not too close to actually still get hurt. Nope. I am good. How am I doing on supplies? Anyways, let's go over here. Aim a little lower this time. There we go. That's better. And I don't think there's anything here. Yet another pointless empty space. But now I have to get these other cracks in these walls. But I can't put them down too close to where the cracks are because the game won't let me. That's one. But yeah, I'm gonna start running into a thing where I need to keep putting barrels in more cracks and near more cracks in walls, and then blow them up because, well, because then they'll start revealing more of a pathway that I need to go to. Might as well go ahead and put this one here, in this, or near this crack, I should say, not in it, because it won't go in it. But the explosion will let it open up another pathway I can go to, which in this case is nothing special, so there was no reason to do that. Oh, did I not open this one? I guess I didn't. So, I guess I blast this barrel. As soon as I learn to aim. And this one just takes me to a magic crystal plant. Which gives me a little bit of energy back, which is good. I will save the green, the plant with the green crystal for just a little bit later, because I still need to blow up this crack in the wall. And I gotta do that again, because apparently there just always has to be more and more cracks in walls to blow up. But I do believe if I do manage to get the first Krazoa Spirit and return it back to Warlock Mountain, then I will stop the stream after that, but that's going to be a little bit of ways. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just have to get back to that energy crystal plant. Okay, now I can take this barrel down this way, and what you have to do is you have to drop said barrel, go use the projectile spell to try and blow it from a certain distance, but you also kind of have to lead your shots. Yeah, you kind of have to lead your shots when trying to use the projectile spell here to blow up said barrel. You gotta do it at just the right time, otherwise it won't count. There we go. Only took my second try, but with that comes the fourth and final of the shrine podiums? Yeah, shrine podiums. And with all of the nodes lit up, the door can finally open to get into the shrine. But the question is, how do I get there? If... There we go, there we go. I don't really need health, thank God. But I might as well get the crystal plants, or crystal jewels while they're there. No, it wasn't that one, it wasn't that one, it was... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm letting them get bad, but that's kind of on me because I'm kind of full on health anyway, so I don't really need them. And these things, these turtle things will not hurt me. But I will need that green crystal to get more magic energy. That's right, I actually do need to climb up here. To get to where that doorway with the sharp claw is. And it's not that way. I believe it's this way? Well, I'll find out in just a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crystal, I wish you wouldn't do that. That's alright, I can just keep doing this over and over again if I need to. There are parts of the game that still are not completed as far as I know. And again, this is the most recent patch as far as I'm aware. But because I do follow the updates on the dedicated Discord server for Dinosaur Planet, and I finally got a red scarab. I will just continue keeping an eye on what that server holds in terms of updates and patches when the next one does come, if it does. And hopefully Nintendo doesn't try to shut that whole thing, that whole restoration down, because, well, Nintendo is Nintendo, and they like to do, they take too much time out of doing things they probably shouldn't, even if they are within their legal right to do so. That doesn't mean they should. But, of course... Oh, look at that. That's where the door is, with the sharp claw. But Nintendo sometimes does things that they really shouldn't. In some ways they get better, but in other ways they still get worse. And I get the feeling I'm going to need this, because I believe this is where we get the first Krazoa spirits. Now, as far as I know, that Sharp Claw that I just took out will not respawn. I don't think he will, but you can never be too safe. And... oh, that's right. Okay, so I think here I need to use the Force Field spell because there is no way to turn off these Force Fields. I don't think they'll hurt you, but they will not allow you to get through. So you do need to use the Force Field spell to get through them. There we go. Yeah, check this out, huh? Let's not go into that glowing circle in the floor yet. Let's get some other stuff just in case I need it. Kind of makes me glad that only one of the playable characters has a food bag in case they need it, and the other one doesn't. I guess it makes the game interesting in some way. Like one character has more resources than the other. Maybe Saber will get a food bag of his own at some point, or a way to hold food in just in case he does need it. But I got everything here now, so let us get the first Krazoa Spirit, and I believe this is the test of combat, if I'm remembering right. And I believe that's what this is. And I do have food items just in case I need them. But the Sharp Claws that do come will spawn in after a while. They'll keep spawning in. That's one. Come on, I'm right here. Oh, I took two out. That's three. That's four. Oh. I think that's it. I don't remember how many I have to, I don't remember how many I had to fight to even get the spirit to come. But it's going to hibernate in Crystal's body for a little while. Never mind the Sharp Claws that are there, blocking the view. That sadly can't be helped. Okay. Oh.
Did you hear that, Kite?
Hear what? It must be the spirit inside you.
Take me to Warlock Mountain. I suppose we'd better do what she says.
Something you'll notice is that Crystal's eyes are glowing. That kind of indicates, again, very much like Star Fox Adventures, that you have the Krazoa Spirit. But even if that was a detail that you were to somehow miss in the actual Star Fox Adventures, if that didn't do it for you, then don't worry. There's always like an icon there in Star Fox Adventures anyway. There would always be an icon in the heads-up display in the upper middle part of the screen that lets you know you have the spirit. But now that I have exactly what I came for, which in this case is the first Krazoa Spirit, I need to make my way all the way back to Rubble, the Swap Stone, and warp to Warlock Mountain to drop off the Krazoa Spirit, as it were.
Cloudrunner Fortress now.
But what about this spirit? Randall must have sent me to collect it for a reason.
But my mother's going to be very worried.
Look, let's just get rid of this spirit and then we'll go straight to the fortress. Okay?
Okay, but we need to hurry.
Okay. So, well, I don't need to explain what I need to do because I already just did that. But I will get these scarabs that are in here, or I guess I won't, they just disappear. Alright, let me just see here. There should be a log in that general direction. Yeah, just drop down and swim to that area, Crystal. Come on, there should be a log in that area. Ah, see, there it is. Alright. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. Nope, not supposed to go that way. No, don't spin around like that. I really hate that that happens. That's technically because I'm just mashing A over and over again, but again, it won't let me go in that direction. So, what's the... Oh my god. Stop with the spinning, please. Okay, fine. If that's the way you want to play it, I can just go back and get another log. At least when I get back to where I just was, I'm not going to see that cutscene again. But even if I didn't want to see the cutscene, I could just press what is the equivalent of the L button, which in this case is left bumper, because I'm using an Xbox controller to play this, to skip said cutscene. Thankfully, it is a pretty short one, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Wait, no, there we go, there we go. That's okay. This time I will get on the log this way and actually row in this direction. Go down that way. And I won't lie, because I remember this happening last time I got this far. The music just randomly stops. I guess that's just what happens every time I get a Krazoa spirit. And the next one I will say for sure is the one I get as Saber. And that is not where I meant to go, unless I can't go back the other way. Well, I guess I'll find out in just a second. I would like it if I could... Thank you. Still don't need food right now, but that's okay. I did use a little bit of magic energy, but that's okay. I can always get more, just in case I need it, and I still have plenty, as it is. I'm pretty sure this is where I went up last time. My throat's a little bit dry, that's why I keep clearing my throat. And if it's not this way that I'm supposed to go, then it's the other direction. But I'll find out in just a minute if this is the way I'm supposed to go. It is not the way I'm supposed to go. Or is it? Nope, it's not, because I'm not seeing the hole that I went through to get here. So that means that it's the other direction that I need to get to. Or go through, I should say. Yeah, because this is very much like a Zelda game, especially the Zelda games that were out at the time, there's going to be a bit of backtracking involved. Okay, for some reason, for a second I thought that, oh, and suddenly the music is randomly back. I thought that Crystal was going to clip through the wall, through the wall there. But I'm back to where I need to be, but how do... Oh, that's right, I have to climb back up and get back to rubble. But before I do, I might as well get some scarabs, just in case. If the game allows me to get them. That's okay, I'll take what I can get. I need to get back to rubble so that... I can go to Warlock Mountain.
Hello, Crystal.
Hey, Rubble. This time we're gonna go to Warlock Mountain. So let's
Are you ready to walk to Warlock Mountain?
let's go. To Warlock Mountain we go. What? Why did you blow on me? Just a little bit on the rude side, if you ask me. But either way, I think this does take us pretty much back to where we started on Warlock Mountain. And for some reason... Yeah, don't worry about the bats. They won't hurt you. Just go back this way as before. Just like it did, just like Crystal does at the very beginning of the game. And ooh, what? Okay, I probably shouldn't bother with that. But in any case, I need to avoid that. I'll collect those I'll collect those eggs just in case I need them. And there's Randorn. We actually need to talk to him. Randorn. Randorn! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was supposed to go there to activate the cutscene.
Ah, Crystal, my dear. So tell me, what did you find at Discovery Falls?
She found me. I am Kwan Atalachu, first spirit born, 1 star of 8.
Are you a Krazoa?
The Krazoa, they worship us. Their thoughts reside with us in each shrine. It is they that test you.
Who are the Krazoa?
I'm not quite sure. I found some records of an ancient civilization from before the time of the dinosaurs.
Shh! I am the first. There are 7 more that you must bring to this place.
Why should we do what you say?
It is only by the will of life that the spirit can bring peace. You will find us all.
We must continue. Take me into the chamber.
Okay, so I kind of already knew what to do because I have played and beaten Star Fox Adventures before. So I know what I need to do with these Krazoa spirits. But it does confirm what I said earlier. There is a total of 8 spirits. Oh. Okie dokie. First out of 8 spirits. Done. And I can't go this way, unfortunately. I delivered the spirit. So we're pretty much done with Crystal, but we still have to go back. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just great. The HUD disappeared, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. Oh my god, I actually took a lot of health away. So let's go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and get rid of the moldy eggs. Again, just getting rid of the moldy ones because, well, I just don't want them. And I'm pretty sure nobody would want them if they were moldy either. Ah, see, now I need it. Now, if I remember right, I'll check this area again. There we go. I believe there actually is something there this time. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there is something there now. If the game allows me to get over there. No, there doesn't seem to be anything this way. Wait a minute, hold on. No, okay, I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, that was close. Oh, no, wait, I am supposed to jump from that one. Okay, thank God that followed through. I will take your jewel, refill my magic energy. And I believe at this point all I can do is just go back to Rubble and then swap back to Saber. Okie dokie. Now all I gotta do is swap to Saber.
Hello, Crystal.
Now all I gotta do is swap to Saber,
Are you ready to swap to Saber?
and then save the game.
I think the Prince Earthwalker is ready for a new skill. This is the Destruct command. Use it to get by those who block your way.
Alright, so as I swap to Saber, turns out Tricky has learned a new command. The Distract command. But, unfortunately, I'm going to stop the stream here because I've already been going for a little over 3 hours now. So it's about time for me to stop. So I'm gonna save the game. For those who stuck around, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It is about time for me to stop the stream anyway. So hopefully, you know what? I'll decide to continue this next week and see what goes on from there. So, with all that said, I am Akira Strix, or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with. And I will see you all next week for more Dinosaur Planet. And I will move these Twitch streams to, I'll put them on YouTube as well so that you guys can see them that way and catch up if you so wish. If you want to stay updated on everything related to Dinosaur Planet, I think it's free. You are free, more than free, to join the Discord server, I believe, and I'll make sure to advertise it when I get the chance to, when I get this moved to YouTube. So you can check them up on the patches that way. They'll leave like files so you can get the X Delta files, and then you have to patch them to the ROM file. Now, how to get the ROM file, I don't remember. I know it was on the Internet Archive website. It still might be there, but I'm not sure. But anyways, next week I will continue Dinosaur Planet. But for now, I think it's about time that I stop for the night and actually get ready to just relax before going to bed. So I will see you all next week. Take care, everybody.